Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Fashion Roblox Gamer channel. Today I have some news. As you can tell, the countdown for MonsterVerze has arrived, and it's coming on October 31st at Halloween, and it's going to be at 7 p.m., the beta release. And I wanted to let you all know that there has been delay after delay and all that stuff, and then the beta will either end or at least at November 1st on Saturday. I will most definitely be playing this game on the 31st. That is, of course, this is a reminder. That is, of course, if they don't end up having any delays any further, because it has something to do with the moderation of AI on Roblox. I'm not going to mention too much about it. Let's just say it's frustrating and infuriating, but it's back on right now. But you cannot play it, but you can only take a look at it. But here's what it says here. Welcome to MonsterVerze, where your second life is your afterlife. Beta release. This is a beta release. Oh, no, this is a beta. Bugs are to be expected. Please report any you find and be patient. Which I will do so because it's not that far. And by not that far, I meant we're definitely getting close to the Halloween season. And once spooky month ends, we're moving on to Thanksgiving and then Christmas after November. But updates comes on every Sunday. And that's technically about it. How to play. It's basically you don't die. Seriously. I don't know why. If you mess up step 1, refer to step 4. And also listen to Skella, which I don't know who she is. She's kind of your afterlife advisor. Step 3 is to catch the train. Always missed it, and you might miss your fate. Step 4, your second life is your afterlife, so make the most of it. And that's technically it. But here's the thing. As you can tell, if you click on the play button, which, hold on for a second. I want to show you something very important. If you click on the play button on this game here, which it's not out, but it just reminds you that the beta will open on 2 days or even shorter than that. And it gives you informations or any questions of the answers and stuff like that. And it also gives you some sneak peek images of what you can see in this game. I love this couple. Something about them, I think they're ghosts, because as you can tell, there are ghosts behind them, but they look so beautiful. So we have the ghosts, then we have, I believe, the vampires, because they have bats logos or symbols. Then we have this guy, which I don't know who he's supposed to be, but it looks like he's supposed to be someone. Then we have this girl wearing the most hugest dress skirt in history. I want to know if she's supposed to be a sea witch. Who knows? But those are the images that I discovered. Well, not discovered. Those are the 4 images that were in this game. And you cannot play it, but if you click on the play button on that game, it just gives you some information and what time or day does the beta release opens. So in other words, ladies and gentlemen, we only have about 2 days before this game, technically the beta of it, will officially be released, and everything will be so happy in my opinion. I don't know why. But there is something else that I need to do for Halloween. I need to do a video where if I don't make it to the podium, I switch it to the next game. In other words, because It Girl and Dress to Impress both only has the Halloween update, I'm going to be doing that early as much as I can. But for now, ladies and gentlemen, that's it for today's news video. And this is going to be a news update video for MonsterVerze. I will definitely put a separate playlist just to let you know of what kind of news updates that you're going to see on the Fashion Roblox Gamer channel. And that's all for today's video.